welcome home. Wiltons, we like to think of it as your home.
Wiltons is one of the few restaurants in the world that can boast a heritage going back nearly 300 years. Throughout this time, they have been serving oysters and seafood to their loyal customers in the heart of St James's.
Our present oysterman, Sammy, has been with us for 30 years. He's the present British oyster opening champion and can open 30 oysters in just a little bit over 3 minutes. There was a time in British history where nannies were part of family life. So much so that Wiltons adopted the nanny principle and the waitresses became known as nannies. However, they were at one stage ladies of a certain age and they could be quite forceful. There were times when they could be overheard telling their guests that they were not going to have a pudding if they hadn't finished their greens. I'm pleased to say that times have moved on. We now have professional, quiet, discreet waitresses who will still serve you a soufflé even if you don't finish your spinach.
The menu at Wiltons is a classic menu. It's got a lot of French influences but uses a lot of British products. We try and be very seasonal. I've been able to get the local producers of the United Kingdom involved. We have a really good relationship to be able to get stuff coming in and saying, this is a great product, I don't need to mess with it, and let the guest enjoy it. It's about dining, and that's what makes me happy.
However, in the eternal pursuit of perfection, even the smallest changes need to be made.
The idea was to brighten up the bar and to make it a bit more accessible. It can't be anything that's too avant-garde. It needs to feel cosy and safe, and that's why people like it. We took away the very heavy curtain from the front window and replaced it with the sort of etched and ribbed glass, which again still has the sort of Edwardian feel I wanted, but you can see through it and it makes a better connection with the street so that you can come in and have a drink of the evening and not necessarily eat as well.
Today, Wiltons is everything it ever was, with just a little extra on top.